Nursing is a work of heart. And when you work in a level one trauma center in Chicago, you know that sometimes the trauma that you experience just isn't physical. And that's why it's a work of heart. My friend is a trauma nurse. One night, the 10-word EMS patch changed everything. The call, it was a female, mid 30s, multiple stab wounds, and the mechanism was a butcher knife, and it was still in her chest. My friend is prepping the trauma bay. She got the rapid infuser ready. She's hanging O negative blood products. She's getting suctioning ready, and she hears a whisper in her ear, "Don't save her. She's evil." There was no one else in that trauma bay with her. The ambulance doors swung open. The thick Chicago summer air flooded into the ER, but it doesn't feel hot. It felt heavy. And then the smell hit them. Rotten eggs, straight up sulfur. The team moves at light speed. They check the impaled object. It's centers away from the heart. They prepare for RSI. But then the patient sits right up, knife still in her chest, and she looks at the attending doctor and she says, "I am the sacrifice." The room goes dead silent. Training kicks in. Push rock, push etomidate. Now they paralyze her and intubate her. They check breath sounds to make sure that everything is in place. They were fighting to save a woman who didn't want to be saved. They stabilize her enough for the OR, and as my friend walks back from the OR and she walks past the scrub room in the glass, she sees a man, and he's not in scrubs. He's wearing a long, dark coat and a dark fedora. You can barely see his face, just the shadow of it. And he looks at her and he tilts his hat and he smiles. And then he kind of blinks. She looks over and then looks back at the glass and he's gone. In Chicago, it was called a level one trauma, but my friend knew it was a ruined sacrifice. If you enjoyed this story, make sure you are following me for more. And if you want to support this content a little bit more, there is a link on my profile where you can buy me a coffee. Have your best spooky day. Bye.